Hey there, it's Elena Strombo from SodaTutorials.com. Elena is my in-game name, and today I am out by the Verdantis foothills, and I want to go inside the foothills to get to the Verdantis mine. So in release 41, they uncloned Verdantis mine, which was a clone of Graph Gems. Last release in R40, they uncloned Serpent Spine, which was mainly a mine for iron. And Verdantis is a mine that was mainly for copper. It's lower, better stuff at the lower levels. So they've uncloned it, so it's no longer you come in, there's the tracks and kobolds on top. You go down some skeletons and more kobolds and earth elementals. It's now completely different. So it is different. That means that it's not going to be the same pattern. So if you're a miner going for copper ore all the time, you had your pattern, you go down here and grind away for a bit. That's going to have changed. This is not, at this point, not that kind of mine to go and do that. That means that if you are looking for copper, I would suggest you go up to the northwest into the Drockfald area to the Graph Gem mines. Look back on my channel, youtube.com/ElenaStrombo. A couple of videos back, I have some videos that are talking about getting through Vaboon Pass and getting to Graph Gem mines if you don't know where it is, or you don't know how to get through that pass to get there. But that's definitely a great area. It's a traditional area, so if you need to get copper, go there. Back on Serpent Spine, they did add some more iron nodes and some silver down into the mine. I still don't know if it's good enough to go there. You can go to the Spectral Foothills or Spectral Mines. Mind you, some people have a hard time with the skeletons. The skeletons that will come up, they'll aggro like 2 or 3, sometimes 4 of them. They can hit very hard, even for me. So be careful in there. It's a little bit, I think it's harder in the Spectral Mines than it was in Serpent Spine originally, than the kobolds. But that's just the way it is. So at this point, so I'm going to go ahead and go into Verdantis. Make sure I've got my light. Make sure I've got obsidian. I got a couple of things here. What's this? Dragon Stew. I've got 1 hour and 60 minutes left on my Dragon Stew. That's fine. I do have a potion of expedience. I'm going to buff up a little bit, and I'm going to get my potion of precision, which is 10% plus on your meticulous collection. So it's, oops, I got to do that in the thing. And then I do capacity. Capacity will add weight. Those are the 3 potions I really like to mine with or go out when I'm resource gathering. The first one that I already have up here makes it so you actually 40% gathering time bonus. So you gather things faster. The precision means you have more chance for meticulous, so you should be able to get more. And the capacity means you can carry more itself. So let's go on in and zone into Verdantis foothills. And then we'll go from there. Might as well move this closer. I'm gonna get one more light up here. By light, I mean my other screen, this big honking Mac, the big LED screen from Apple. That put that up there, gives me some good white light on there as well. Yeah, checking the color on it. And yes, if you haven't seen it, it will pop up eventually. That is Cookie Monster. I said it in the past, if you see the Cookie Monster shirt, there's typically another Cookie Monster item, which is the pants. A nice little fleece set. It's a nice rainy day here in Chicagoland, so just dressed a little comfortably. Oh, it's not my supplies, my magic supplies. I started putting potions. So I'm going to put the precision one on. Okay, that buff is there. And then this is a potion of capacity. So I went from 310 up to 396. So it's definitely almost 400 weight that I can carry. So definitely a good bonus there. You see down my number 1 slot, I actually did unlock my sprint. It allows you to cruise very fast and run through these areas. There's a stag. So you want to come in and go to the right. To the left are all satyrs and stuff like that. Here's satyr archer. Oh, he slowed me down. That's right. There we go. Now let's get rid of the inventory. Wolf's chasing me. There's a dude. Ulfmooner. So you want to turn left here on the first road you can. And then you can just walk straight into the mine. These guys have hardly done any damage to me, so literally have like 5 damage. So here we are, into the Spectral Mines. Now on Friday, I did actually, if you watch Marquis Dragons on Twitch or on YouTube, he was in there with the guild. We actually did go down here and go exploring. I didn't find everything I wanted to find, so I'm going to go show one area of it, then I'm going to go start exploring another area. So this isn't the first time I've been in here, which helps out. This is a lot, I think it's a lot more confusing than the other mines, so it's just getting myself attuned and set up to memorize where things are. There's a lot of ups and downs, climbing up towers and doing whatnot, falling floors and stuff like that, so... There we go, we are zoned in. So first thing I'm going to do is bring up my fire chicken. Come on, chicken. Alright. So, when you first come in, the Ankh, Resurrection Ankh is here. Will be here if you ever die inside of here. But you do want to come down here. There are elves down here in this first part. See if I can get any. Here's one. Here's another. So I'm going to get up here and away from them. I'm going to start doing my dodge and evasive skills that are in number 6 here. That will help me in keeping alive with these guys. I can go toe to toe with them. This is a trip. This is getting, I got one left here. Alright. So let me get myself, put my bow away. What kind of loot do we get? A long sword and some gold. And over here, a long sword, a dagger, and some gold. Anything else in here? No boxes to... I think this one's one I can actually kick. Fabric scrap. Some gloves, a book, some scraps. Just in case you know, these things are actually usable now. They look weird though. Some of them do it right. Yeah, this one has to be going backwards. They should start adjusting the pattern on it. Some have you lay sideways on it, but the beds do work now. Alright, so I'm back up to full. Now that is a glitch. They put the lantern on top. You busted the barrel. It's still floating there. And in fact, let me take a screenshot of that and I'll post it as a bug. It's not a killer bug, but anyways. Oh, by the way, if you want to get all the UI stuff out of the way, hit F9. That'll take it in and out. Now I think F11 is what will give you a screenshot via the soda one. I'm on a Windows machine, so I'm just hitting print screen and grabbing it that way. Don't need to use the soda one. There's a copper node. So we'll be counting how much copper I can get out of this mine in one pass or whatnot. Uh-oh, someone's mad. Eddie interrupted me. Alright, so back to this one. If you didn't notice, there was actually a thing fell down on me just a second ago. Or fell right past me on there. So there are some things that fall down, some stalag... Is it stalagmite or stalactite? One of those. Should listen in school a little bit better. Alright, so just one copper. Let's go see what this guy's got. Elven Woodwind Shortbow. Those are cool. You have a chance of getting a pattern for them if you salvage, or you can sell them. I try and salvage them. I'd like to get the patterns on it. Your pattern drop, remember, is 1%. So on average, if you do 100 of them, you'll get one. So good luck. It's not. I did a bunch last night, 10, and I didn't get anything. So never know. Some more. This is my third copper one. So you come into the scene. There's all this stuff, and you can go to you can go past where I just entered in, and you do go left or right. To the right, which I'm going to go first, is probably more mining stuff. You'll see fire elementals, some other guys down there. So we're going to take a look down that way, which is, I came in from this way. So basically what I want to do is go this way to the right. There's some gems over there. Here's some here. These are sapphires. So far R41 has been pretty good. There's been a few bugs. I've had troubles with the crossbow. There was an additional part for the crossbow that I didn't put out there. There's a video on it. It's the part that's not really well documented is the crossbow stock. That's a component to build a crossbow. So in my other video I actually do have explanations on how to create that. You can discover that. So you can just put materials on the table and find it. Another one I found out right away because I tried the masterwork and they had troubles masterworking it, adding silver to these guys, to the crossbows. And because of that actually a patch yesterday did fix that. The last one did, so that was good. Here's some ruby. So this is a big open area here, and it kind of is a big circle. You can go around it, and it will lead back over here no matter what. And there's a fire elemental fighting a skeleton down there. So I kind of hang up here on the right. Look and see if I can find anything. Here's a copper node. I just walked by. Up there's a silver node. So yeah, so they did fix that. Then, but this last patch they borked something else. If you, I don't know if you can see it on the left side. I can bring it up. Here's my journal book. Here's my current tasks. None. And here's my current journal entries. None. They nerfed all of them. They all disappeared. So they're trying to figure out what they did. I know they are working on it. I've been seeing messages in the game regarding it. So we'll see what happens. But without those, I can't go. I wanted to go into Artifice that just opened up this town by Xenos, but I need my journal. I wanted to go in there for a quest, and without my quest now, I can't really get in there. So waiting for that to get fixed. So this is normal. I mean, things break, and they will break things over the course of is that a bag? Dude, it is. They'll break things off on bigger, big releases. So just hang in tight. That first week after a release goes is always kind of choppy. I guess he blew him up, right? Did he go away? Yep. Don't know where he just went poof. That's another one there. He's lobbing fire at me. Here, I'll shoot a fire arrow. Shouldn't do much. Actually, it did 0. Nice. I'm glad they fixed that, because fire arrows used to be able to do stuff. Ooh, that was a big hit on them. Boom! Long sword and some gold. These guys have some loot. Get you some sulfuric ash. Here's another copper node. Let's go ahead and get that. Now, put my bow away. You'll see in the background there's some yellow stuff. They've added in brimstone. And this brimstone you can mine, you'll get sulfuric ash. So if you're a fire mage, this is important. A lot of the spells require it. Sometimes we got like 5, we got 13, 14. Oops, let me get this guy. $211 on that hit. Wow, getting good at this. What is my archery stuff at? It is... Let's show this off here. So I am at 101 on range combat. I'm at 94, 94 here, and 83. These are the main ones I use. I have been working on disabling shot. Let me raise that up since it's so low. I'll get that one raising. But I want to get these up, then actually this guy up here, blinding shot, and work these down. But these are getting up there. I'd like to get these to GM because you get some crazy hits. Oh, I just got 4 silver out of that node. We got some other guys up here. Here's some more copper. Silver. So just getting into this one, if you want to get some copper and stuff, I don't know what the respawn rate is in this area, but this is definitely the area that has a lot of the copper, a lot of the nodes in here. Now personally, I believe since there seem to be fewer nodes in general, I think using the obsidian potions of precision is a good idea. It'll get you some more items or more pieces of ore and whatnot. 8 sulfurous ash. Here's a garnet and an ore. That's a copper ore, then another garnet. You can see the ground puffing there above Enfuego's name. That's actually a sign that that's actually a node for brimstone. Copper there. Let's get this garnet. See if there's anything up here. I wonder. Huh. There's something over there we can get to if I can get up that little jump there, but I'll come around. Let's see, get this one to see if I can get up there. There's a house. 3 times on the garnet. Really want to get up there now. Nope. Couldn't get there. There's my corpse. Another large ruby. Oh, I missed one right over there too. Alright, so if you see the ground here, that is hot. Don't walk on that. And definitely don't go swimming in the lava. See that puff of smoke above the cursor there, right there? That's the other brimstone. Alright, let's take this guy. Beard's getting itchy. Time to shave it again. Yes, you do see the beard going on and off. Get a little lazy, let it grow out, shave it down. Let it grow out, shave it down. And yes, I can grow one pretty fast. So here's some other nodes right here. There's a little itty bitty. And then 2 other garnet ones. Now I am a Royal Founder, so I also have a Dev Plus account, so I can go in and hop on the QA server when we first get in here. So my first place I went to, I wanted to see was Verdantis. So when it first became available, I hopped on it, came over here, and you see you get to the end here, and it's all fire, so you got to walk across this column. One of the first bugs I ran into is that you couldn't walk across a column; you'd actually fall through, which kind of stunk. So yeah, you jump up here, and your feet would be halfway through it, but you can walk across it. You can jump across to here. I don't think you can go anywhere up there. Nothing really special up there. Now, there is a broken bridge right there. You see this different colored, right in front of me, that different colored board? They will break. Ah, who's here? Let's get rid of him. I wonder if you could trip a fire element. Hey, come back here. Alright, so he's gone. So back to this. So there is, right there in front of me, some crazy wood. You can, now I jumped over it, so I can see this getting back. Oh, it's really smoky here. Oh, maybe I don't have my light spell up anymore. There we go. Let me go back and show you that one. See the discolored? That's rotted wood, so that will fall out. Now, here's where I've got a problem. There are some fire elementals over here, but we're finding a problem with this guy. If you just walk across, if you just try to get on the front part of this, in the center, it'll break. Or you'll fall through. So there's a bug here. Now I noticed yesterday, if I walk here, right up to there, notice my feet are starting to sit into the ground. That this part of the column here is bugged as well. So what I need to do in order to do this, and I'm probably going to die, just if that happens then we'll go back. There's some other stuff back here I want to show, but if I do die I won't be able to show that. So I'm going to do a super jump. I'm going to hold on my space bar. I'm going to jump. Alright, so I'm here. I'm on fire, which is fine. So yeah, so walk out to the middle section. Just get on there and super jump and then run over to this thing to get past it. If you try walk on this column, it seems like we fall through. So that said, we've got a few fire elementals here. So I'm gonna get rid of them. Oh wow, 250 on that hit. There are some more around here, let's find them. Oops, wrong keys. Helps if you got the right keys. 111. Alright, so we got some copper here. Silver node. Now, getting back, I'm going to have some hard times. I really can't jump up on there and walk back. So, that ought to be fun. But there's a tower over here I can climb up, and I think I can get back to the beginning. So, I'm going to kind of go at it, go into the other area, get back, and then come back and re-explore that area. Alright, got some gold, some ash there. Gold and ash there. Another ruby. Brimstones, copper. Now there's a guy up there. That's the path I have to go to. See that tower up there? That's some of the buildings that are in here. So we're going to go up there. Looking up there. Meticulous 2. There's another copper ore. So yeah, there's a lot of ores in here. This is definitely more than what we started out with in when they redid Serpent Spine. So that's good. How many have I gotten so far? Let's see what happens if I've got 12 plus 10 silver. Something to write home about. But it's better than nothing. I just don't picture us sitting around grinding on this like we did in the other mine. Ah, stupid Phoenix. Alright, he's gone. There's 2 more copper nodes, another brimstone. Now, if I could show you on the map, I would. But as of yesterday, you notice this is the old map. And here I am in the middle of nowhere. So there is no map for this yet. So that's kind of good. You've got to go explore it yourself. Some more brimstone. Alright, 8 ash. Some of the column city over here. See, this guy's up here, and there's a bridge that goes across there, so we can get there and over this way. So, let's see. So here's a ladder. Some of these parts of the floors will give way. Here's another ladder. Check around, there's no way to get out on these. There's like a ledge here. In fact, I just broke through that part of the floor. Alright, so let's go on up here. Nothing here to get out, but to go up the ladder. I'll do that. That's an empty window. That's an empty window. Nothing else. We can continue on up. Nothing here. There's the bridge. Now there is a ladder to go up and put you on the very top here. You take a grandiose view. So we're going to take, so this bridge over there, and then we continue on. Ooh, look at that. Tons of gems over there. I don't think I've been down there. So we can, I can fall. Alright. So I'm trying to get my bearings. My bearings are straight that way and to the right is where I came in. If you look down here, there's a bridge that will take me over there to the city and probably gets me to where I came in. But I wonder what's down here. I want to get down there. Ooh. Hardened skeletal archer. He's almost gone. Alright. So I guess I could actually come down here. I haven't been down here before, so let's go down and loot these guys. Hardened skeletal archer. Oh look, there's a ton of gems down up here, so this doesn't really go anywhere, so let's go ahead and mine these. Fragments. It's a little guy. Oh, it looks like there's an exit right here. I can get back into this. So if I look right there. That's where I fell down. So, cool. Oh, there's a copper node. Wait, what's up there? I don't know if this is an alcove or a wall. We get to go see. This part I haven't been in. I saw it from the side and I went past. I never actually got my way back to it yesterday. We're running with a group of people, so it's kind of hard to really generally explore. It's kind of like why I like doing this video on this one. This is just me taking my time and looking at everything, picking up anything I can. There's another crystal right there. Oh, there are lots of crystals here. I don't know. This is a lot better than Serpent Spine when it came out. Maybe they said they upped it, but I mean you're finding a lot in here compared to what was there. So, A+ for that. Ooh, what's that gate? We'll see. My theory is yesterday we found a lot of skeleton stuff and a couple of mages. We didn't find anything super hard, and I don't know if we were just missing something or not, but look at this. There's an up entrance. There's a skeletal archer up there, so there's a lot of stuff here that I didn't see before, so this is good. I'm gonna go clear out that stuff. It looks like I can get up here and there's a skeletal archer up here. This looks like a important place. So maybe this is what we missed. Oh, zombie! Hello, Mr. Zombie. We like zombies. They give us obsidian chips typically. I think now maybe they give us rotting flesh. Rotting flesh. Boo! I want the obsidian chips. There's another copper node. That's the other reason I like using the obsidian potion of capacity, carrying stuff. On an exploring thing like this, I can literally loot everything I want to loot and not really have to worry about too much of being overweight. Because where am I at now? I am at 211 of 420. I get a bonus from one of these one of my things. Sweet. Inventory. Alright, what's over here? So yeah, I could make my way across there and then down into there, but I never made my way up to here. Is there anything else back here? Anything interesting? Someone dropped a castle deed and I shall be rich. That's the running joke for me. That I'm trying to get a castle deed. Though I have about 0.01% chance of doing that. I still can hope for one. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Make sure we keep the light spell up. There's one guy. They're sure not doing much, are they? Yeah, he was the one sitting out in the balcony here. Why is he running away? Alright, let's go back and make sure I didn't miss anything here. Gate, can't get through there. Dropped a guy around here somewhere. There's a... oh, look at that. It's actually inside the building here, which is cool. Copper, 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 copper. Hey, what are you doing here? Ooh, what did you give me? Oh, Verdantis Subterranean City Key. We were looking for a key all over the place. And I have no idea where the door is, but we know we need a key. That is awesome. That means I can tell the guys I found this. Let's put this key in here. Awesome! So, this is definitely the place that we missed last night, or yesterday. Let's make sure I pick it up and clean up all the loot. So I came in this way. Wonder what's up here. No! I don't want to go to the rise. Found a door to the rise. I just thought it was a normal door. It says it's loading to my doom. I don't want to go to my doom. By the way, in this castle there's a door there. That will take you to the rise, I guess. Oh. Well, it can't be PvP. But I think the rise... oh! The rise. Well, that's that hellish thing with a dragon in it. No, don't like this place. I hope I can get back. There better be a reciprocal door. Yay, go back. I always see this picture. I want to know where that is. If anybody has that, please knows where that's at. Please throw a comment on it. Just looks cool. Let's fix my chair. I've said this in other videos. I need to replace this chair. Any suggestions on a gaming chair? Something comfortable. It is my office chair. I do like to be real. Sorry about that noise that comes across from the bug that's in the game. This looks like it should be. I'm gonna switch to night vision. You can see sometimes some of the wall stuff easier in night vision. Alright, so that's where I came from. So this is definitely the path to continue. Ah, he's back. I got another key. Good. I can give it to a guildmate or something. Alright, let's get out of here before they respawn. There's nothing we can do here. Got a couple of iron nodes, or it looks like silver. Can't really tell sometimes with the from a coloring from the night vision. Let's go ahead and dismiss this. Boink! And the thing you see there is the Elysium illumination. Basically gains health back 1 to 2 hit points. Ooh, got 4 silver there. Also does damage to the undead. Alright, so this is it. That's all that's up here. So the only thing really good in value in this place was to be able to kill these skeletal guys that are up here and get keys. So that's fine. That works out good. So I'm going to go back down to where I came in. And up was to the rise, down here. Got some restock on the... So I came out here, I jumped. There's a door to get back there, but it really doesn't get me anywhere, so let's go see if I can get in here. Is there anything here? Maybe not. Alright, so I can get back in here. But I really don't go anywhere. Oh, hold on 1 second, I'm sorry. Alright, so... Oh, hello, buddy. Now these guys used to be yellow to me as about a couple of weeks ago. But I've increased something that's gotten me past them, so they now my adventure level or something. Now there's this door here. It doesn't go anywhere either. Huh. Oh! Crud. Alright, well this gets me back in the tower, I think. Where does this put me? Alright, this puts me back here. So let's see if I can go back up this tower and see where I'm at. That's just going to make me fall again. Nothing here, so go on up. Another mage dude. Alright, so this is the way I came. Because down there is where I fell off onto the, I think onto the blue stuff. So I'm going to try going up, see if that's still the right place. Hold up, this was where did I go? Alright, so that's where I was dying at. That's where I was at, yeah. And then I jumped down here, and there's the entrance to the little castle, so this is... Ah! Oh, I'm back out again! Nuts! Crap. Yeah, I fell down here, went up here, and go back up to the top. Now, it's not the stone way, it was this wooden way. Huh. Alright. Ah. Okay, so. Look at that. City homes and all that. So this is down there is where I first came across, jumped it, went and walked over the column, then made my way up. So this is like, yeah, I came here, went around, like somewhere here, over there, and I've come back down this way. So trying to keep my bearings as far as where I'm going. So this is still somewhere new. Now I can go up or down. Let's see what's up. Up puts me on the roof. There's only one entrance. That's where I would have came in. Ah! So only one thing. Let's go down here. Open window there. Nothing there. So I'm going to go down. Anything here? Gated, gated, gated. Nothing. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Nothing down here. Nothing this way. Nothing this way. Nothing that way. That takes me back to where I came out, so that's not good. Nothing in here that I can see. That's where I want to go, is over there. So, the question is how to get over there. Now, if I go on the roof, I can't really get... What I'd like to do is be able to get down to that roof. I might be able to work my way up that path. So I want to go literally that way, which would be south. No use to go to the roof. I want to go that way. Can I get up that way? I think so. Now, I don't think I'm... See, there's a roof there that can get me up to the village, so I can get there. Do I have bad guys? I do. So, let's get myself so I don't die here. Yeah, this is a whole open area I haven't been to. So we got 5 fire demons, or 3. Some sulfur. So yes, I want to go to that roof and then get up to the village. There's also an opening over there, so I want to go check that out. So as you can see, this is not a straightforward follow the path. You really got to take a look on the outside, look on the inside. Remember where you keep your balance or orientation as far as where you're going. I haven't been out this way yet, so this is why I'm said it's nice to be able to do this in a slow, meticulous manner. Ooh. Speaking of meticulous. Times 3. Times 4. Now I better get a whole gem out of this. Times 5. Cinco. There we go. And I did not get a gem. You know, seriously. That just took a lot of time and little result. Not too happy. Oh, look at those guys fighting it. As I said, one of the best features in the game. Different enemies don't just hang around and not care about each other. One of the things they put in there, if different enemies will fight. I mean, they're evil, but they're not like some wholly unified evil. They are different evil creatures. They will fight each other. It is things like that in the game that just make it fun. I think they did a really good job with that. And I actually always think of that. That always goes back to how I've always seen my first experiences in Ultima Online. When I first got into Ultima Online, the very first time, I was in Moonglow. I was a basic character. I had no idea what I was even getting into. I knew it had the Ultima name, and I knew it was supposed to be cool, and people were hitting on it. I'm like, all right, great, I'll go give it a try. And I'm in Moonglow, I got my character, thinking I'm all badass and stuff, and I get in there, I can't do anything, I tried to fight a deer and it killed me and whatnot. So the first time sitting in there, and you got to understand the mechanics, like, well, I got to get stuff. Now I need money, how can I make money? People talk, someone said, hey, go out and kill stuff. Like, great, but that really doesn't give you money. Until I went out there and someone showed me how to skin a rabbit. So I killed it. And I skinned it and I got a hide or whatever it was. And I was able to go back and sell it for a couple of gold pieces. And, all of a sudden they're starting out 100 gold. All of a sudden it was, 105. And then it's just kind of ballooning from there. And you understood the mechanics is like, oh, you have to interact with the world to do stuff just like you would in life here. It's not just get out and play. You pretty much got to manage your character. It has to have a life. You got to have money coming in. You got to be doing stuff. It's the same thing that happens in a game like this, where it has an economy and an adventuring system all kind of blended. I'm collecting this stuff because A, I want to craft stuff, but B, I want to be able to generate income so I can buy more stuff to do more stuff. And I said this whole interaction of it, like this in-depth crafting system, where I know, getting certain materials, combining them to generate other things to finally make something else. It's just a great part of the game, and something I've liked about the whole Richard Garriott's kind of idea and thoughts on these things, and the other guys as well. I know everybody has different Star and folks have different inputs on this as well. I just go back to Richard Garriott or Lord British because, well, officially he did start this, and he is a big part of this. So yeah, you got a lot of haters out there. Oh, this game isn't completed. Oh, this and that. You know what? If they really don't get it, if they're expecting or want something kind of like a World of Warcraft, where it's just kind of takes you forward on it, or something very simple, this game isn't for them. It doesn't mean it's a crap game. It just means it isn't for them. It's like EVE Online. Listen, with Marquis and I do actually start trying. Hey, who's beating up on me? EVE Online is extremely complex. Decades. You get over. The life cycle on this game is huge, and it is so involved. I just want to get it in mine. I just fly my ship around in mine, and even doing that is just complicated. So it's kind of really right up front if you're going to want to do it or not. And some people are like, no, I just want to get on and play. That's fine, and I like to do that too, but not in this game. Okay, where am I? You know what? After all that jumping around, I'm just realizing, and getting around, doing all that, I am right back down to where I came in. If I go up the path and to the right, that's the entrance. Well, at least I don't have to go through all this crazy stuff to get there, which is good. I just never noticed the entrance up here. Learn something new. Anyways, so I really get tickled pink when I see monsters killing each other. Someone be able to, play bagpipes, someone playing different musics or piano. Someone, I think Eric of Weird, who's one of those Twitch streamers out there, was making comments. I was in game and was asking me how many outfits do I have. I'm like, well, I have different outfits combined, tied to my different decks. All right, so this is the. I want to get up there. Well, I should be able to. All right, I know how to get up here. I'm going to go even further back to the beginning. Obviously, well, I've got one that I walk around my traveling clothes. You guys have seen it, me in my fairy wings and the green outfit that I did the one the summer fashion show in. I've been walking around in those, and I've got this one, which you typically see as my was originally my bronze change field, but now it's got a leather, a hardened or supple leather chest with a wolf hat. Just a modification to it, so I can get the armor skill. So I got this one when I'm an archer. Mainly when you see me out adventuring, it's in this one. And then I actually do have my fire mage outfit, which is there's that roof. So I can get to that from here, I think. Yeah. All right. Which means, because this is the entrance back to the main entrance. That's where the other entrance comes out, is up here. Okay, so I was able to go this way, find some stuff, more importantly, get those keys, which is, I think we were lacking yesterday. So I'm going to go back into the main entrance. Probably some baddies around here too. There's one. Hello, brother. Haha, my bow is stronger than yours. 3. Done. Oh, look at that. You see that? It's like Matrix. The arrow is like right in the middle of the air. That was cool. Fun. If you guys are older and you just watch the $6 Million Man. I don't know the age of the people watching this. I just dated myself. Sorry. Well, we used to have the $6 Million Man little doll. Or younger, he had you could look to the back of his head and see through his eye and be like little magnifying glass. He had little implants for his bionics. It was pretty cool. Get out of there. Got a copper node here. Someone's probably going to come in and bother me. So this is the entrance is back that way. We're going to go this way. So remember I said you can go right or left. So I went right, and we pretty much explored that entire right section. Most important thing is getting across there, getting up there, and getting that key. Hello, fighter. Told you I was going to get bothered by someone. Oh, give me my inhalation. So I keep hitting those skills, those dodge and evade and stuff in slot 6, just to minimize. There, I knocked him down. Sweet. That was my trip. 47 on my death ray. There it goes. This is a long sword. What else I get here? Another long sword. Let's get this guy here. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. So I've done Verdantis. I've explored the right side. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pop this. I'm going to pop this video here. It's already gotten really kind of long, so I'm going to pop this one off, and I'm going to do a part 2 video where I'm going to go and explore the left side of this. So if you got comments or questions on the right side of it that I just went through, leave them on the video. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Please pay attention for the next one, part 2. It'll be in a little playlist on there, and also be in the R40 playlist, where I'll go through and do the left side, which is where all the homes are. You get the lots of elven guys and zombies and skeletons and all that. I think I can get further than I did yesterday because we have keys this time. I found the keys on the right side. So that's it. So I'll see you in the second video, hopefully. Once again, thumbs up, thumbs down. Please subscribe to the channel if you're finding the content interesting or informative, valuable. That would be greatly appreciated. Once again, this is Elena Strombo from SodaTutorials.com. Take care and see you like in 2 minutes.